They're concealed though from Omega.
No one home. Smart Omega misses everybody. And look at BREN. They're camping up in that small bush up top.
Yeah, Omega are going to get the mid-turret, though. That was the play. That's why they committed that conceal.
Yeah, and everyone else is pretty far off here
yeah.
for BREN to defend that turret. But looks like the continued wild charge will be missing a little bit here. Renzio's at the back, and Super Marco is low.
Go Flap!
Flapteasy flickers in, but it's going to be Renzio for first blood.
It's drawn at 6:45, and it's on Renzio. That's how surgical these two teams have become here in this 7-minute game.
Oh, Omega are contesting objectives, but they're being surgical about it.
Yep, no ultimates, by the way, for every Omega member. They're just fighting this with pure grit. Ryzen as well, trying to play around Flapteasy, but it's proving to be very difficult.
Okay, so Omega know that they will struggle in the major objective fights. Ryzen needs to get out of there! Why did he return?
Why? No, the Guardian's helmet, he just bought it, so he was thinking, maybe there's no one here. Maybe my HP is going to go back.
That, and he miscounted the Appraiser's Wrath cooldown. Oh no, wait, what's going on?
A flicker being used by Renzio too.
Yeah, but up top, Silver Lining, Keller able to push, but down bottom, Super Marco.
They're facing it off. That's a tier 2 attack going down, and the knock up straight into Stone. Not even gonna be making a mark here. There's a blazing duet. It's gonna get canceled here. That's pretty big. Omega, they turned it around.
Huge punish. Super Marco able to BMI on out of
fights. The fights around the jungles and major objectives, they know they will lose. They're always going somewhere else to get a tower.
Well, right now, what they're going for is going to be this bottom side. There are 4 members here. Cold is up. They take out Kaltizi. The gold standard is doing wonders for Omega. And maybe that was a plan all along.
Oh, no. Up top, though.
Considering everything that has happened. Galra, too eager to get the last hit.
Ogwin.
Yo. That was an outplay on top of a late.
A diagonal wild charge.
And I really thought Keller would just leave that to allow the minion to break down the turret for himself. He didn't need to last hit that.
Yep, and there's going to be the suppress that we were talking about there.
Renzo!
The Captain Few. Renzio's quite low. That was a long lasso. And there's Flapteasy. He's fighting off a lot of members under the Cold Altar, but it cannot save Renzio long enough. There's a pullback on the Flap. He's actually quite low. Kaltizi's here, though. He's the front. Keller's gold standard, though. He's joining the fights. Stone is low. Fuse making sure of that.
Oh, Miko still has his Divine Judgment.
Yep, and just now the Lord is looking closer to 50-50.
Look at Kellera.
Oh, Ryzen!
Laser target! Ryzen!
Oh!
It's Kaltizi in the end, taking out Lord. And that's going to be him, Ryzen.
Defense. Like, he's just about to build his cursed helm, and he's doing fine.
And once more, that's BREN attacking the mid lane. And we're really feeling the effects of it.
Oh, conceal from Smart Omega. Spots one.
And spotted out. That's Flapteasy getting eliminated instantly here. Super Marco trying to get some damage into the backline of Omega. And he gets the Beatrix.
Where is the aforementioned wind chant? I believe he still had it.
I'm sure he still had it.
Oh, he must have just miscalculated. There's still
once more Ogwin with a beautiful wild charge straight in the back line will slow down Stone. He cannot save Ryzen because of that. And now the Lord is going to get taken out at the very least.
Immortality.
Immortality's popped out. Ogwin, though, gets the pullback. Look at Stone, man.
He's so tanky, though.
Stone is not going to...
1,000 gold is on your gold laner ahead. Then maybe not so much. Look at this.
And Ogwin really schooling how you play the Grok here. Again, threatening the wild charge, and the target, of course, is going to be the Lancelot of Ryzen.
Oh, what?
Super Marco going to be closing it up. Ryzen almost had it, but Kellera will shut down. He came in from an unexpected angle and taking out so many members of BREN here. The gold standard really showing up when you least expect it.
That's 2 down, feeding over the purple to Kellera. And just like that, I'd like to think that maybe this Lord was worth it for that kind of a shutdown on Super Marco.
You guys see what angle Kellera came from? Like
even I barely saw it. That's how crazy it was. Oh, look at the Callum flapping
it's a 2v4 engage. I don't think Omega expected that. And they really panicked their way out of there.
And
watch out for that.
Okay, good news, bad news. There's buffs on Smart Omega. But bad news is BREN has an amazing pull. Look at this. It's on their side. less vision. Do they know that Flap is here?
Yeah, it's too deep to reach right now. Miko is actually scouting forward. Renzio as well has full vision.
Whoa!
They go in. That was a very, very fast move in there from Renzio, but doesn't really result to much. So those are some skills, some battle spells being expended.
Repositioned?
Here's a reposition, and that's going to be a 4-man fight on the top side for BREN Esports. I'm not sure if Omega expected that. They knock up Stone. No more Cold Altar available for Omega.
And this whole time I was looking for Ryzen, and now he's trapped. He goes ahead, uses the Phantom Execution. It's Renzio who falls next.
And just like that, the final slash. Actually, few got caught. Yes, and maybe Ryzen's more comfortable this way. As long as this Lord is on their side of the pit. Seem to be ready to go for the fight here.
Here comes the showstopper. He's making a beeline for it. He's rushing, he's rushing.
There's Kyle TZ. He's put down the half health. Will he have enough to go for it? Appraiser's Wrath will hit like a tank here, but the snipes are ready to go for the steal. And it will be Ryzen with the Lord!
And Kyle TZ falls! Here comes Storm with a pull! Immortality pop! Down goes Flap! Double kill for Ryzen! And Ogun just barely gets away!
Oh! And just like that, the rubber band snaps, and two face of BREN Esports at almost the same time. What can Omega do?
The flicker by Miko!
No pull!
Oh, the pull was not executed on time, but again, still a very powerful lineup here from Omega. It catches him, and that might be it. It's going to be very hard to stop the Omega onslaught here, with Ryzen taking out few as well, and taking out the first win for their game.
Oh, wow, you see how Miko just calming everyone down. Yo, that's just game one.
Gold lane win conditions. Now, let's look at Stone. No fleeting time on him. Did build the Enchanted Talisman. Built for, well, more damage. That's around 40% cooldown reduction on him, along with the magic shoes as well. So, maybe that's why they were able to get the Cult Altars up really quickly. And of course, Renjo, again, filling in the role, especially in that second turtle when they knew they gave it up. They sent Kelra off into the opposite side of the map to farm up. Now, in this lineup of Omega, Marco back home, hence why now Kelra has a okay advantage here, considering that he was able to take out 55% of the shields. That's a good amount of gold.
Oh, there it is. Beautiful box there. The kill zone that we activated for Omega turned out to be quite the opposite. They were the ones who got caught down there.
Oh, 2 for 1. Close call.
I don't know what's going on, but Renjo and Flap TZ are getting to know each other real well. They're the ones dancing with the turtle.
Finally, it's the go button here being activated by Omega. Stone with the cleanup there. Under the turret.
That's all ults spent by Omega.
Oh, yeah.
Down.
Brentsuke ahead.
Oh, there's a split up top.
Oh, it's a nice pull. And a counter wild charge against the Grok itself.
Oh, what the other is doing. Now Ogun attempting a pull here.
Oh, what a flicker away by
wild
Few.
Charge and flicker away by Capitan himself. Beautifully done and executed. Now BREN has a side advantage. They have control of the Lord. No more Gorgeous Bear as well to reset this. This time around is Flap TZ on the attack. Few with the offensive as well as Kyle TZ taking out Kelra.
What a pick off by Kyle TZ, able to get Kelra. For Omega to find the opportunities to split. Look at the damage already dished out onto Miko. Oh my goodness, BREN Esports full control here.
Right,
that's
ready.
big, that's big.
Stone with the initiation, very proactive as the energy
look at Flap and
first there.
Oh,
Kyle TZ is very happy to take these fights. It's a double kill for the Hayabusa. It's a 3v4, 3v5 for the meantime here.
Oh, it's so hard to be Kelra. He was holding onto that Purify for so long. When is the right target? That engagement?
Yeah.
So that means you're threatened by both Super Marco and Kyle TZ. Speaking of, right? High and dry. That's exactly how that emblem.
Catch Flap TZ when he enters in.
Oh no, there's a glue. What are we gonna do? Something like that.
Yeah.
So, right now even Miko on the Grok just doesn't have any space to breathe here. He does get eliminated by his mirror ultimate.
Okay, so good news is you also saw that there was a little bit of hope there, right? He hit.
There's an epic comeback. They're going to have to pull off a mythic comeback here.
Yeah. A mythical and glorious comeback.
Mythical, glorious comeback. But
wow.
all the time.
He
Ryzen! Kyle TC just doing what Kyle TC does at this point.
Now that's the dagger.
Something tells me that may have been part of the plan. The fact that Ryzen had to call out Kyle TZ means that they can defend. But wait!
Yep, that's everyone flying here on the side of Omega. But so far, it looks like BREN just not phased here at all. We are definitely going to a game 3.
Wow.
That was too much. It was an expensive defense, and they were holding on for a dream there. But yeah, smart Omega.
Careful. So they doubled down on the idea of let's play around the gold laners because both of us fight really well for the objectives. They have an XP lane Fredrim, they have an XP lane Glue, they have a real world manipulation, they have a Valentina with a great amount of utility to decide which ultimate they're going to be taking, and both ultimates, Turtle. Because of that, because of the play of Kyle TZ on this Hayabusa, we got to see it in the moments where things did happen in game, just how punishing a Hayabusa can be.
Wait, here's a pull.
Yeah, that's a great pull-in for Ryzen. And Renzio as well. Oh my god, Ogwen is forced to flicker out. He doesn't have Zul yet.
All right.
In favor for every team right now in the MPL. Renzio, look at this. He's playing straight into the R-Lock. Stome has the final slash. The Terrify came in time, but look at this. Kyle TZ making sure that they are going to have to work for the kill. Although right now it is going to be BREN on the disadvantage.
Next turtle will be up the top side.
Oh, that was good. Ogwen was not even able to split after that.
As mentioned, he couldn't get away. Did he? No, he didn't even use it.
Yep, he didn't. There it is. Stome with the flicker in. What?
That's
That's Few absorbing a lot of damage even from the Blazing Duet. The gold standard really showing up strong here.
Super Marco's not in any shape to respond yet. And the fact that he's alone here. Oh no, but here comes Kyle TZ.
Here comes back up. Kyle TZ up with the Finch Poise. He knows that the ultimates are
for them. Most likely though, Renjo will be able to, again, flow bot and be more active in mid, so mid and top is probably the next target for Omega.
Ryzen.
Okay, Ogwen again. You're right, Redmar. It is. You're gonna have to just split to just try to not die, but even still, you do get taken out.
I don't know if in your anecdotes you were about to say, oh yeah, especially if there's a Lancelot, he just dashes through all your glulings.
Yep. Oh, and I didn't even take that into consideration.
Oh yeah,
it's activations for it. It's like, oh, let me dash, let me dash.
Lineup, if you think about it.
Yep. Oh, conceal.
Miko with conceal. He's looking for his target. And who's it going to be? It's going to be Flap. TZ under the Lord Pit. He can't really walk on out. He doesn't have any resets. And he's going to take out Ogwen. That's going to be Omega with a huge advantage around the Lord.
Oh, smart Omega here. Gonna commit. Miko getting pushed back. Here comes Renzio from the flank.
Renzio, he's trying to make something happen. Flap is actually not as scary as you think he is. But Kyle TZ will steal that Lord out of Omega's nose.
And they won't even be able to go. Oh no, I spoke too soon. Kyle goes down.
Yeah, there it is with Renzio cleaning it up with the bravest fighter. That's going to be Omega with a huge...
To do that would have been incredibly punishing if that happened, but already the purple side area of BREN is open for Omega to take.
Oh.
They're going to be contesting the purple buff of Rise of Kyle TZ even more.
Flap TZ saw Miko. He thought maybe it's a good idea to go straight into the Cho. He's not going to be wrong, but not going to be enough to trigger any deaths. Flap TZ though, knocked up straight in the face of the gold standard. Ryzen taken out. That Arlop, Super Marco has some good firepower on the Beatrix. He gets a double.
Kelra!
Oh, look at that. Mega kill still for Kelra. It's a 4-4.
Marco!
Super Marco, he's still alive! He's still alive!
Run, Marco!
Kelra spots him out. You got the snipes. Camera up, please.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Kelra had the...
with three members of Omega rather. Who's gonna check this shrub first? The biggest question. Oh no, it's Dexter.
Yep, that's good. That's good.
Flapteasy really quick on the trigger finger there.
It was close for either team. Like so one of them was gonna pull the trigger.
Oh, they
Yeah.
can kick up the
Oh!
There it is. Again, Ogwin just no chance of surviving once Miko sank his teeth in him.
Yeah, and look at the synchronized entry there by Omega. That was a kick onto Ogwin from Miko, but then at the same time, Renjo coming in from that mid-shrub, using the bravest fighter to stop the members of BREN Esports to respond. Great synchronized play by Omega. This is a good positioning right now by Miko, though. They know they don't have the full advantage on this Lord. They have to watch out for the Ling. So Miko is in prime position, but he shows himself.
Renzio's a BF.
There's Miko.
Miko's
He
a
knows
kick.
someone's there. The Flapteasy. Miko with no fear whatsoever. Lord is low. Kyle is sinking in. And I
got
think
it.
Ryzen taking that Lord.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, not gonna happen. Omega secures it, and no, can they get more?
Ryzen's low.
Oh,
my
the
goodness.
snipe!
He disappeared.
Grab, grab.
Grab. Here comes
Here's a follow-up.
Kalteezy.
Here's a follow-up. Kalteezy. He goes in.
Oh, he avoided the damage.
Doesn't have the Tempest of Blades, though.
Whoa.
But
A different story.
you gotta pop
for
the
BREN.
piñata.
Gotta pop the piñata. Gotta get that candy.
This Primo Beatrix gameplay here being shown by Super Marco. His position.
Oh, conceal.
Just forcing Omega to make really, really weird choices.
A
Now
duel
the
between
Lord
jugglers
will
at the
push
bottom.
in.
1v1 up top.
1v1.
1v1. I want to see what's happening. There's the cam.
Oh!
Oh! The outplay!
Kyle Teasy!
Knowing that at any moment you can't really take him 1v1, and now Miko
Oh, Miko
is
gets
all
caught.
alone. Get
Bad
caught
news.
by the final smash. And
Oh!
Super Marco, as usual, with the flourish of the snipe.
Fam, he didn't have any mortality yet.
Oh no, what a catch there though. BREN Esports have turned this game around. The orange buff is secured by Ryzen.
Side, is this paying off?
Yeah, Lightning Mikhail.
Lightning Mikhail.
All right.
I'll give that a 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
All right.
Very
All right,
supportive.
So BREN right now. Look,
Whoa!
Kyle, bro! Whoa, we
damn
just
it! They need to recall back! They need to recall back!
They gotta.
They do.
They gotta.
Elder's here.
Oh,
Renzo
boy.
as well. They're sending Miko and Ryzen as well.
He's getting backed up.
All right. No. Storm's here.
All right, Stone's there. All right.
They have the penetration though, so I think BREN is
Very safely.
Yeah, Omega need to reset though. They've been split up with the rotations and top side is getting threatened because of the flow.
Kalteezy showed himself.
Yeah, Kalteezy has shown himself.
Yeah, that means we can go and take
Oh, they're
this
rushing it.
as Ryzen. But no, BREN Esports, they're diving in.
Oh!
Ryzen will take that Lord. But who will take the fight?
Oh.
Oh, Ogwin. He's
Pop
really
him.
trying to slow him down. But nope.
Ryzen,
Kalteezy's
Ryzen!
has failed here.
Ah!
Ryzen's quite
immortality!
low.
Immortality! He got it just in time!
There's the immortality
the
and
punish!
Super Marco once more with
Alright.
the punish.
traded for few, 1 for 1. That's an evolved Lord marching up top.
Yeah, Renjo won't let them go home though. If I'm Renjo, I'm gonna continue the chase here.
Keep going.
Keep going.
They're gonna keep going.
Keep going. And that's what they're doing right
Oh!
now. Miko gonna be stopped here with the final slash.
They have to leave.
Did kick up Super Marco, but Super Marco seems to be very, very healthy here. Unfazed.
Here goes
Storm!
What are you gonna do, Stone? What are you gonna do? He's going for
Oh,
Super
Super
Marco.
Marco!
Super
Oh!
Marco's HP is
Oh my
going back.
goodness!
Wait,
Oh
That's
no!
3 men down.
is that enough?
3 men
Is that
down for
enough?
Omega.
Can Keller do it?
It's just Keller and Renjo. Oh no, Keller has to go back. Oh, this is dire straits!
He's sending the Lord.
For the
Sending the
members
Lord.
of Omega, they're sending the Lord, but in the middle lane, Super Marco's
I
threatening them.
think it's defendable.
Okay,
But
Ryzen
right
in 10,
now,
Ryzen in 10.
Renzio, he's diving in. His
Oh.
eyes are on Super Marco, but he
Yeah.
will get taken out instead.
It's just Keller and Ryzen. It's just Keller and Ryzen.
Who's it gonna be?
Lord's down. Kyle Teasy has single-handedly defended.
Yeah. Oh boy, and now it's BREN on the offensive right after that Lord attack.
Storm with 15.
They
Base
overcommitted
is
the
low.
chase! Wave clear, do they have it?
Ryzen, what are you gonna do? Calgary with the blazing duet. It's canceled.
It's canceled!
Close, but not quite. BREN Esports continues their streak.
It is now 8. However, it was the execution where it all boiled down to. Of course, we saw there with Omega taking the lead. Renjo, an absolute lane bully. A monster performance by the Renjo in this game. Of course, the entirety of Omega played this incredibly well. However, it did get to the point where BREN Esports knew most likely they'll be losing Ogwin, of course, the other members of BREN Esports who would stay alive and fight to make sure that Super Marco had space. Marco Mania is alive and real, gentlemen. If you aren't